Okay, first vlog of Salina and Samuel's adventures. And we are headed to
get a Christmas
tree.
One time, went to college. Remember that?
I love college. It's I hate college, isn't it? No, it's I love college.
College was alright. But if you're talking about the Asher Roth song, yes, it is I love
That's
college.
what I was talking about.
But he says, I love drinking and I never realized if it was women or winning. Because he says, I love college and I love drinking and I love winning.
Winning or women?
I love women. I mean, both are pretty cool things, so. I've been told that I look like Asher Roth a little bit, before I had dreads, at least.
Now you have cute dreads. We got late started in today, and
Super late.
We slept in too late, and then it took me too long to get ready, of course, so he played his video games.
Played Skyrim.
It
was awesome.
LOL.
I'm not complaining about being late at all,
Because he was occupied.
I was.
Ladies, get your man a game.
I was conquering
While you get ready.
the northwestern territories of Tamriel. Slayed a dragon. Collected a dragon soul. Unlocked a new shout. You know, just a casual day. Liberated a couple different strongholds.
On the other hand, I was getting ready with my new Jaclyn Hill palette. Shouts out to Jaclyn Hill. Because I love her new palette. It's amazing.
Same.
That's what I have it on right now. He has it on right now too.
Yep, looks great.
We both have it on right now, and it's great.
LOL.
And so now the sun has gone down, and we're trying to make it. We're really hoping that the tree farm has lights.
It will.
And I'm really hoping that we can get it onto the top of our car without scratching the top of my car or the sunroof coming out. What if it just like breaks the sunroof?
I don't want to think about any more problems with this car.
You're right. Sunday we got stranded, so.
On the interstate.
But he was a man and walked a mile to get transmission fluid.
Which then just poured out on the ground because there was a leak. And so we had to get her car towed. And
Yes.
it ended up being okay. Our little auto guy ended up being a believer, which is really cool.
That was cool.
He hooked us up with a great deal and he fixed
On a
his
Sunday.
car.
Who's open on a Sunday?
Yeah.
They're open 24
In
hours.
Sevierville, something like that.
Sevierville, Tennessee. So if
About-
you're in that area.
Yeah, like 2 hours
Fairmont.
outside of Nashville-ish.
Yes.
But he told me to check it when we got home and make sure that it still had transmission fluid in it. And I didn't do that. And we've just been driving the car. And it's doing a couple little funky things. But supposedly we have the transmission fluid in the back.
We do have it in the back.
So
We're gonna make it.
worst case scenario, I can pour some more in there and we'll work from there. And we're going towards like Belmont area and I have a bunch of friends over here. So if we were to get stranded, it's not like...
We have a couch to like sleep on.
I mean, we can walk home from here to be completely honest, but yeah.
Aw, Nashville.
Oh shoot,
I love how we're close to everything.
all the construction.
We're so excited. Our first Christmas tree.
We should have brought Chewy with us.
Oh my gosh, that's like bringing a baby, which I love babies, but I also like not having a baby.
Babies are awesome when they're not
Yours.
Yeah.
You're right.
Or when they're not, let me rephrase, when they're not your responsibility.
Yeah,
When you don't have to touch their poop.
but me being a nanny,
She touches poop.
I do that
She touches lots of poop.
3 times.
Right, babe?
Yeah.
Kind of like your job description.
No, that's not really my, no.
Poop toucher.
No! It's It's a nanny. Nanny.
Like Mary Poppins.
No.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Oh gosh. He wants colored lights, and I want
Duh.
clear lights.
I mean, if we're being completely honest, I want a fiber optic tree.
Because he's a hippie.
It's not even about being a hippie, it's about
Colors.
knowing what's good. I mean, colors are definitely very chill.
I like clear.
Everybody's grandma had a fiber optic tree.
We're not grandmas yet.
Well,
Let that time come when it comes.
I mean,
Why are you trying to rush us being old? We're living young and wild and free.
just because you have a fiber optic tree doesn't mean you're an old person. When we're old people, those probably won't even exist. I don't even know if they exist now.
I think they do. I think they actually have them at Target.
My grandma had one. She gave me one. I think it's probably still buried somewhere in my closet back home. It was mini. It was a miniature tree. Shouts out to Cookery.
Shout out to Cookery,
It's a little spot.
Nashville.
These new apartments.
Nashville, Tennessee.
I don't know how I feel about them. I think they're kind of ugly.
I don't like those either. Not that we're apartment hunting.
No.
No. We like where we live.
Yes. And if we live somewhere different, we pray it's not another apartment
Yes.
or house.
We pray we next maybe move into a house.
Like that. Like a house like that.
Those are so cool. I'm in love with those. Literally, that's dream right there. Jesus, we want one of those houses.
I already told him that I wanted to live in the castle over in
Green Hills. So now, we're gonna go check somewhere else to see if they have better trees.
Their trees were alright. They're kind of,
Not really up to par.
they're proud of them. They're real proud of them.
Yeah.
A little
So
bit,
maybe we can find something better somewhere
a
else.
little pricey. We put some transmission fluid in the car also.
So it's running great,
Yes,
hopefully.
hopefully. About to
We're just
find
gonna
out.
go see other places and hope for the best, that their trees look better and have better prices. We're also only looking for like a 5-foot tree, maybe 6. I want 6. I want a 6-foot tree. But that probably won't happen.
Salina's gonna be like Christmas vacation and get a giant tree and try to fit it in our apartment. It's gonna be touching the ceiling.
But I love it. I love big trees. But I also know that we have a tiny apartment that we can't fit it all in, so that's that.
And we're kind of poor.
And we're poor right now because we just got married. And
We're wanting a real tree.
we're trying to
for a
start
fake
out
tree
life.
budget.
So whenever.
So, here we are.
We made it over to Weston because they have better trees.
We're about to get a Christmas tree, y'all. Just got some kind of like heavy news from work. But we're not even gonna think about that right now. It's Christmas
No.
tree time.
It's Christmas tree time. And just for the record, Weston has way better selection than 12 South. We found the one.
There's our Christmas tree.
Here's our Christmas tree. This is it.
It smells so good.
Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
from us.
Christmas time, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, the feeling's here, that only comes.
So we got our Christmas tree. Yay! And now we're going to Target. Samuel's not wearing a seatbelt. So it's going beep, beep, beep.
Live dangerously.
Now we're going to Target to get Christmas tree lights.
Look at that.
I know.
Am I the best husband or what?
He literally is. He picked it out. It was great. And it's perfect. Thank you so much.
I love you.
Yay. Merry Christmas.
We'll be back. Actually, in Target with us.
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to Target!
No fear.
No fear. Bye.
Be good.
Let's go. Our cute little Christmas tree. It's so cute. First time vlogging into Target.
This is a pretty good vlog so far.
This has been a great vlog.
If you don't like this vlog, I don't really like you. You know, Jesus said that we are supposed to love our neighbor. He never said we gotta like him.
Oh my gosh. That's true. There's Starbucks in here. Did you bring my wallet?
No.
Oh my gosh, we could get Starbucks. He's literally the best husband in the world.
Daddy like.
Daddy like Target.
35 bucks.
That is a really nice robe, actually.
Look at all these cool man toys.
I know. Look, this is what you need. Bottle opener and...
Banana flask.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Those are really cool things.
These are cool things.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Just wanted you to be able to see the lights. There's gotta be a way to do that. It's pretty.
Here they are. I found there's red ones, blue ones.
Which ones you want, babe?
The $100 ones.
Oh my
You
gosh.
customize it with your phone.
LOL, you would. When did you get?
It seems like they're all like graded.
Are you videotaping me?
Do you want a specific? Are you looking for Christmas beer?
Yes.
Christmas beer.
They have this one called White IPA. They have it at the place next to our house.
Should we just wait to get it there?
But I kind of want to try the pumpkin spice latte.
Me freaking too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pumpkin spice latte.
I wish it was like Trader Joe's and you could just get one. Literally, can't even.
Christmas. Now we got our Starbucks.
You made it.
We
What are you
made
drinking, babe? What are you drinking?
it. The chestnut. I never know how to say it. How do you say it?
Praline?
Praline. Praline. I always want to say parline. But the
When your husband knows how to pronounce all the Starbucks drinks.
that I don't. Praline. Chai tea latte. What'd you get?
Christmas blend coffee.
And I always get mine with a straw, even if it's hot,
It's weirdo.
because I love straws.
Strange. We're working on it.
I think it's more of like a comfort thing. I know that there are other people like me that do this too.
You're the only one.
No, I'm not.
We're like.
Look at our cute little Christmas
Yeah.
tree.
Alright.
We got lights.
We got lights. We got coffee.
We got coffee.
We got
Pumpkin spice
latte beer.
latte beer.
I wanted more Christmassy beer, but I'm afraid that one's not gonna be around for much longer. And so try it. I got the whole month of December to drink Christmas beer. So. Yes,
Yes.
I do love Jesus. And yes, I do like to have a beer every once in a while.
Sinner.
And Grandma, if you're watching, sorry.
Because Nani's going to be up on your computer watching it.
Southern Baptist Church that I grew up in, forgive me, for I have sinned.
If any of you guys are watching. No, but for
Not a
real,
super big drinker. I just genuinely like love beer.
He really does. It was hard for me to believe at first too.
Usually don't drink more
But
than
he really
one.
does.
Sometimes I have two, you know, but never
Doesn't
like.
really ever go more than that. Never.
I just like the tasty. It's just tasty to me. It's like, I mean, some people don't get the whole coffee thing. It's like, I drink black coffee too, and people are like, "Ugh, how do you do that? Coffee's gross." And I'm like, no, it's delicious.
But now he's starting to get a splash of something in it.
I kind of do it different every single time. Sometimes I like a black. Sometimes I like a splash of half and half. Never sugar, really.
No, he doesn't do sugar.
Maybe like once a year, I'll be like, some sugar.
I have to have mine sweet. Actually, I just want creamer in mine, at least.
I drank black coffee all day today. Just black. Because our peppermint mocha milk, we forgot to put in the fridge when we got home. So it's not good.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I hope you didn't use it.
No.
Okay, good. Because I put it back in the fridge so that it wasn't just sitting in the trash can, like, spoiling.
Well, good thing because.
Heads up.
Oh my
Don't put that in
goodness.
your coffee.
Ew.
Salted
And I'm
caramel
lactose
mocha.
tolerant.
Is
That would
still
have been
good.
like extra bad.
But yeah. Mini rant. I don't care what you think. I'm drinking pumpkin spice latte beer tonight because God told me
Because
I
he
could.
likes it.
Jesus,
it's
God told
okay.
me I could. Jesus told me I could. We talked about it. I hit him up. We do that.
Call Jesus on our cell phone.
No, he don't got a cell phone. No. Devil lives inside there. Me and Salina have disagreements on cell phone usage and type of
I
cell phone.
think it can be used for good, and
And I
that's
think-
the only
I think
part
that
that I
too.
really see.
I think that too.
I mean, I see all the bad stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it's here for a reason.
I do
don't
too.
know.
I do too. I
He
agree.
does too.
I agree.
He agrees, but
Here's my.
I'm also team iPhone.
I love Apple products. Don't get me wrong.
He has
I have
an
a
Mac.
MacBook. I have a MacBook, and I would never buy a PC. Like, sorry, it's shaking right now. The road is a little bit bumpy.
Which is my dad grew up PC. Like his dad was the first like PC dude in our town way back in the day. So he's like, no Apple. I grew up with like no Apple, or I'll like
And
I never could have one.
I was the kid in high school that I avoided Apple for as long as I could. I had Androids, and I had a Zune HD and had all the little like MP3 players. Like I had this MP3 player. I
I had this-
remember it was called a Creative Zen, and it was by this company called Creative, and they were super cool. And it was a really cool MP3 player, and I gave it away, and I regret that. It had an SD card port, and how cool is that? Anyways, when I was like a junior in high school, I got an iPhone, and then I had iPhones all the way up through college. I've had an iPhone for the past
I didn't ever get my first
like
real iPhone
6 years of my
until,
life,
like this year
and
because of this guy.
I always drop them, and the screen always breaks. And I get it. You know, you can have a life-proof case, whatever. I've had life-proof cases. I always end up losing the little dongle thing to put headphones in and taking it out of the case, and that's usually about the time I drop it. And I don't know. I'm like, if I'm paying that much money for something, why don't they make it indestructible? And
That's a good point.
it makes me angry that, because the reason is because they don't want them to last. Like, if it lasts forever, you don't need to buy a new phone. Like, they want you to buy the new iPhone. And that's why when you have the older one, it starts to, like, kind of, like, crap out on you after a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This is all true.
I sound like an old man right now. I know I do. Anyways, this past year, and it was just this thing with God, like, iPhones are so user-friendly. Like, they're so incredibly user-friendly
We're so used to them.
that I get, like, addicted to them. Like, it's, like, so easy to use it that you just want to be on it all the time. And it's, like, I feel like it's like McDonald's, how, like, when you eat a McDonald's cheeseburger, your body, like, even though it's not good, like, there's nothing good about it, like, it has chemicals in it to make your brain tell your body, like, this is good, I want this makes me feel good. And I feel like iPhone's kind of the same way a little bit. Like when you use it, you're like, oh, this is so good, so easy, it's so much better. Long story short,
Speaking of iPhones, the battery sucks.
we switched over when we got married. We switched over and got our own phone plan, took it off of our parents, and we switched to AT&T. Shouts out if you have AT&T.
Especially in Nashville.
It's really great in Nashville, and it's
AT&T
they have a
Batman.
super cheap unlimited plan. Anyways, I got an Android. I got the S8, the Galaxy S8. I got the active version, which has a shatter-resistant screen, and it's waterproof, and it is shockproof. And I'm like, that's dope. And I love it. I love it so much. It's such a cool phone. The little unlock things on the back. We were listening to music earlier. It's on Spotify, but there's my phone. It's really cool. And honestly, I'm not on it as much. And when I am on it, I feel like I'm doing productive things. Like I got off of all social media when I graduated from college. Not really because I was like, oh, social media is consuming my life. I just started using it less, and like the more time I spent away from it, the more like notifications and stuff that I would get, and then I would see how many notifications I had, and I would have like panic attacks and get anxious, and
It's a lot.
that's weird. Anyways, that causes those kind of feelings in me. It's like it's just a notification, dude. But yeah,
but
then
I get it. It's
yeah,
a
it's
lot.
stressful. It's stressful. Anyone who has it
overwhelming.
understands. But yeah, I just because of that, like, distance myself from it more and more. And I was never a really big like Instagram person or anything like that. But I'm not on any of that. I'm not doing Snapchat or
Vine.
anything like that. I was on Vine. Shouts out for a little bit. You can still probably find videos. You can't download Vine now.
I don't really know what the
That's
deal
bogus.
is.
We should boycott that.
I don't really know what the deal is about Vine
Actually, that's
anymore.
okay. That was one of those apps that I had that I felt like my IQ dropped a few points every time I used it.
I never got it. I never understood it either.
No, I got it. Like, it made sense. It was very like entertaining. Like, it's just like screen. But now I have like my only social media is the Bible app, which is super cool. I love the YouVersion Bible app. You can see, I mean, it's like your newsfeed on Facebook, except all it is truth. And all it is like people's notes and people's
kind.
highlighted verses and plans and stuff. And it's like no matter how long you scroll, you're not going to find something that's like makes you feel like poop. And I love that. And then like my apps and stuff, I have some cool apps like the Curiosity app. It's like I like to learn a lot, and the Curiosity app, you can like read all these articles, and they have different like fields of study like health and philosophy and science and stuff like that. And they pick articles all the time. Like I read an article the other day that was like how to look at someone's Spotify playlist and determine whether or not they're a psychopath. And I was like, that's really interesting.
Whoa.
Apparently, people who
That's
listen,
crazy.
all you Eminem fans out there, if you listen to Lose Yourself too much, you might just be a psychopath.
You might just lose yourself.
Whoa, there we go. Sorry, that was a little bit of a rabbit trail.
But anyway,
Yeah, I
that was
can't.
good though.
Maybe it's a personal issue. I can't have an iPhone. I don't like it. It makes me feel strange. I don't like how attached people are to them when I see them using iPhones. I don't like the smartwatch thing. I don't want to be that attached to a piece of like software. I don't like that it has facial recognition. Even though my phone has facial recognition and all that, I don't use it. I don't know. Don't trust your government, kids.
If you watch New Girl reference.
I am Nick Miller.
I like to say that I'm Jess. But
She's
sometimes I'm a little bit of CC.
you're more CC than you are Jess.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I feel like it was like an evolution. It's like you were Jess, and then you're like slowly becoming more CC. Which either way is a great thing to love.
Yeah, I like both of them combined. That's a good person right there.
I got some Schmidt stuff. I got some Schmidt stuff going on.
It's such bad lighting now.
It's okay. It's dark. They know. It's nighttime.
We're late.
In case you've never experienced the night before, all you YouTube snobs with your ring lights and your fancy dancy cameras, this is what nighttime is all about.
You know they make a ring light for your phone? So this probably wouldn't be an issue.
Gosh, I have to have it.
I kind of do, but it can wait.
I'm just glad that we're making a vlog in the first place. Like, I've been waiting for this to happen. I kind of had to low-key threaten Salina that I was going to start making one.
Yeah.
And I just did it kind of under the radar. Because she's talked about wanting to do this for such a long time. And Angel visited her, and I'm sure she'll talk about this in a later video when I'm not around, because I've ruined everything. But an angel came to her in a dream, no joke, and said, "Hey, you have to make YouTube videos this year. Jesus has something for you in it." And
Yeah, that's actually true.
and she's just, it's nothing negative. She's just a perfectionist, and she wants everything to be like.
And it also has to do with like just being fearful of like what other people are gonna say and whatever and
Which are like all things that I'm like,
whatever.
the house is a wreck, let's go for it. Let's have people over.
And I am such a perfectionist that I want, when I do something, I want it to be a certain way, and I think that's a lot of what, like, the cool part of the process of this.
Look at these lights, just
From the cars behind us. Yeah, I want it to be like I don't know, I guess I have a picture in my head, and then it's like, well, I'm not there yet, so you can't do it.
which is good. Those are good things about
Yeah, it
you.
is good. I think
But
in this season of life, though, it's teaching me that not everything has to be perfect.
it's almost December, and I was like, this needs to happen. I feel it in my spirit.
I got that dream before we were even married.
Well, we were watching some YouTube video the other night, and this couple was on there, and I was sitting there thinking, like, we can do this. Like, we're supposed to do this. This feels right.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And Jesus was like, this isn't for you. This is for Salina. Yes, you could do this, but
He can't.
this isn't for you.
But he might be really.
And he
on
said,
about
but
it.
you might, like, need to, like, act like you're going to a little bit to kind of, like, get Salina to do it. And so that's
He
kind of
did do that today.
pretty much what I did. I told her, I got my camera out, and I was like, I'm just going to make my own vlog. She was like, no,
It's
you're
like,
not. We love each other. I
Mhm.
promise.
Yeah, we do. We just disagree on some things. Actually, we don't even disagree. Like, we see both sides. He just went with that, and I just went with this. At the end of the night, we still go to the same house, so whatever.
I had some gnarly boogers right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's killing me.
Don't pick them.
Everybody picks their boogers. Don't just. It's all about where you do it and how you do it.
Don't bring up this conversation of what
Everybody-
everyone does and what everyone doesn't.
Everybody,
We don't need to talk
everybody-
about this.
Everybody picks their boogers.
We don't need to talk about this. We always get in a fight about this.
I might not be.
We always disagree.
I might not be in every one of Salina's videos, and so while I have the opportunity to be in one,
No!
everybody picks their boogers. It's true.
Never admit it.
Okay, we gotta carry a Christmas tree up the stairs.
See you later.
Hey, wait.
Bleh.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, so the Christmas tree is up. Yay! It's so cute. It is so cute. And we're probably going to get another string of lights so that it has a little bit more on it.
A
But
little more umph.
yeah, but it's so cute.
Yeah, we like it a lot.
Aw, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And now we're gonna eat a bite.
Now we're going to eat food because we
And
haven't eaten
then-
food all day.
Salina's never seen Lord of the Rings,
Yeah, then we're going to watch Lord of the Rings.
so we're gonna start Fellowship tonight.
Yeah,
So that's exciting.
because I've never seen it.
Shouts out.
We love our little Christmas tree.
Shouts out to all my fans.
Look how cute it is in our cute little apartment.
Shouts out Jacqueline Hill.
Shouts out Jacqueline Hill, favorite makeup palette.
Shouts
He
out-
knows this stuff
Shouts
from
out
me.
Chewy.
Oh yeah, and our little dog Chewy that we haven't introduced yet, but there he is. Oh, our family is so sweet.
Shouts out. Hey.
Merry Christmas from the Trolls,
Okay,
part 1.
I'm gone.